What is up, YouTube? Chaz here, and today I'm here with Q. What is up? What did you play and how did you perform?
I played Ghoti.
Let's
And,
go! Crazy!
and I went 6-2, so 6 wins, 2 losses.
Nice.
No draws here.
That's insane. Let's check it out then.
Okay, let's move right into the deck profile.
Let's go.
So, let's move side and extra here. Let's go. First, let's go for the Ghoti cards. We play the most distant deepest steps 3 times. 1 Ghoti chain, 1 Enoch, 2 Snopios, 3 paces, 2 Shift, 2 Zep, and we play 2 Ig-Sheep. These are our ratios for the Ghoti cards. I must say I was fairly comfortable with them. Maybe you could bump up the Snopios to 3. Everything else I would leave as is.
Nice.
So let's move on.
You even have fitting playmats, so nice. Oh, sorry.
To be fair, this one is borrowed because I forgot mine.
Oh, yeah, this is from the.
Yeah, this is from the
shop.
store, yeah.
Yeah, it's from the shop, right?
Matthias was so kind to lend it to me for this one. Then we played the one terraforming. This is also fairly standard because you want to see the most distant deepest steps.
Yeah.
Then let's go for the other fishes that we played. I played 3 lifeless leaf fish, wouldn't change that, and 2 Mina Iruka. This card performed fairly well, I must say. I'm quite comfortable with it. You can chain block with it, you can negate some floodgates that are annoying, and it gives you an extra body that you can use for extension.
Nice, nice.
If you want me to explain any of the cards, just say so.
Yeah.
Then let's go for the, let's say, the format tax.
Yeah.
Cards you need to play, or at least my opinion.
sorry.
Yeah.
I keep touching your cards.
All good,
Sorry.
all good. No worries.
Those misprints.
Yeah, these are the misprints ones. It's okay. I have 2 of them that are misprinted, one that is not. The other one's in the sideboard. You'll see that.
Yeah.
This was my going second, or at least my format tax. Let's call it that. 3 Ash Blossom, branded. Everything else, it's quite good. There's 2 Nibiru's, 2 Kurinkaras, 1 Dimensional Barrier, 1 Triple Tactics, and 3 Frost. I'm not sure if I would play anything else. I was pretty comfortable with that. I very much like Kurikara. It really overperformed this weekend.
Yes.
So let's remove this.
It's a very nice card.
Oh yeah, Kurikara won me so many games. I had 1 game against Sprite Naturia. He made Baron Beast. With a few cards I could bait both of them out, and then I Kurikara both of them. In the end step I revived his beast, and he is playing Runic, so that was game from there.
Yeah.
Afterwards I even snatched his Baron, so
Yeah.
that's such a good card. And then we play a little engine that I quite like in Ghoti. We play 3 Sire Reflector, 1 Beast, 1 Assault Mode Activate, and 3 E-Teleport.
Cool.
You could also play the Duskwalker engine with Supai. It also gets to a 6, but I'm not very fond of that, I must say. This one performed better than the other one, I must say. It's personal preference, but I would recommend this one over the Supai engine. Both of them make the level 6 synchro. So, then let's get to the extra deck. You just interrupt me as long as you want any cards explained. We play 2 Link Monsters, Area, the Water Charmer, and Abyss Keeper. I wasn't really keen on this one. I played because it's okay. I never made it, so it probably could be cut, so yeah. This one performed fairly well. You could crash it. There aren't many water monsters in the format, but still, it's just you can link off anything with it as long as you include a water monster. So this one was quite good. Then we go for, let's go first for the good ones. 3 Ariampos. This card is insane. I think this card has to be played at 3, it's so good. On summon it banishes 1 from the deck, and when it's synchroned off, you can target 1 fish monster in your graveyard, banish it, and search one monster with equal or lower level. It pluses you so much, it enables you more, to synchro climb in your opponent's turn. Play this, it's so good for the deck.
Nice.
Then we played you could say the middle fishes. These are Ascan and White Aura Whale. I recommend playing 2 of these, especially with the Diablosis in the format, but also some games you really need 2 of these. You could say these are your spot removal / beaters in the mid game. Ascan banishes 1 on summon and itself and comes back, and the White Aura Whale nukes all attack position monsters and can also come back and deals piercing and can double attack. So really comfortable with these ratios, I would say. And let's go further. I played 2 Deep Beyond. Some people played it 1. I liked it at 2. It was okay. I think I only made it twice once, but I guess. It's just a good card. It's really huge sometimes.
Yeah. Yep.
The one I would recommend to cut, Gorglim, I didn't make this not even once. It really underperformed. I wasn't. You could cut these. Play something else.
Oh, okay.
Then we played the one-offs. I must say, I was really keen on these 2. This I made only once, and it was only a blocker. And then it was a tuner, and I could sync it up with a level 4 into a 10. That was quite good. So I would still recommend playing this one, even if it's just a one-off. If you cut something else from the extra deck, just bump this up to 2 and this up to 2 for the Diablosis. This card is insane, and Chenging. It's Chenging. It's so good in this deck.
Yeah.
You banish so much, you can trigger it so many times, and it gets huge. So this was the extra and main deck. And let's go to the side deck. The third Nibiru, third Kurikara, this time not a misprint.
Unfortunately.
The Feather Duster, the other 2 Talents,
Yes.
2 Troll, the other 2 D-Barriers, 3 evenly matched, and 2 Lightning Storms. If I would change something here, I probably would change the Lightning Storms. I would play something else. I have to think about that one. I'm not really sure what I would put else in here, but these didn't really perform, and I'm not that fond of them in the format right now, especially after playing that much.
Yep.
Tactics are good, Droll came good. Maybe you could bump this up to 3. Not sure. These performed really well. Maybe I play a Floodgate instead of the Lightning Storms. I think I have enough stuff going second now. Maybe a little bit over the top, so many going second cards when you're never going to side them.
Yeah.
And I think this wraps up the decks. I performed 6-2, and I must say I was really happy that the deck performed so well. It was kind of a spontaneous decision. I was originally going to play Labyrinth.
Oh, luckily you played Ghoti.
But yesterday night I tested with a friend of mine, and for the life of me, I couldn't bring myself to play Labyrinth.
Thank you.
I was
Just kidding.
I was dying inside if I was just thinking about playing Labyrinth. I was like, I have to play something else.
Yeah.
And then I
You
went.
always have to play base stuff.
Yeah, of course.
I remember.
And then I was like, hey, I have some experience with Ghoti. Let's play test this some. And it performed. It went really well. I would say, yeah, I can bring this. And as you see, it worked.
It worked. Wow, cute.
Perfect.
Thank you so much for the deck profile. Do you
Always
want
a
to do any
pleasure.
shout-outs?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my buddy Julian. He was the one I play tested with. Oh my god, I snapped so many dangers out of his hand. That was insane. Yeah, that's it for me. Thank you very much, Chaz.
Thank you so much,
It was a
Hugh.
pleasure.
Have a nice evening. Bye.